Joseph Gallegos was a member of the Lopez Maravilla gang. He was boarding a bus with his girlfriend and her 2 small children when appellant approached him and asked, "Hey, what clique are you from?" Appellant was a member of the Metro 13 gang, which was affiliated with the Mexican Mafia and was an enemy of the unaffiliated Lopez Maravilla gang. The Mexican Mafia had issued a green light on Lopez Maravilla, allowing its own associates to commit acts of violence against Lopez Maravilla members. Recognizing appellant's question as a gang-related challenge, Gallegos responded, "You know where I'm from." He started to board the bus, but appellant pulled him off and the 2 men began fighting. Gallegos' girlfriend saw that appellant had a knife. Gallegos pulled out a gun and tried to shoot appellant, but the gun did not fire. They continued to fight until appellant fled. Gallegos remained in the area, talking to his girlfriend and her children. Appellant drove up a couple of minutes later and got out of his car carrying a gun. Gallegos, who was no longer holding a gun, tried to take shelter behind another car. Appellant chased him around the car and pulled the trigger of his gun at least once, but it did not discharge. When Gallegos saw the gun was not working, he stood up and told appellant, "Put the gun down and let me beat your ass like I did." Appellant then shot Gallegos in the chest, causing him to fall face down on the ground. Appellant struck Gallegos in the head with the butt of his gun and kicked him in the head before he ran from the scene. Gallegos died from his gunshot wound. Appellant was arrested several months later in New Mexico with false identification documents. Appellant testified at trial and claimed that Gallegos had started the fight while appellant was putting something in the trunk of his car. Gallegos pulled out a gun during the fight, and appellant obtained it from him after a struggle. Gallegos ran to his girlfriend, got another gun from her, and used it to threaten appellant's girlfriend, who was in the passenger seat of his car. Appellant told Gallegos to leave her alone and Gallegos pointed the gun at him. Appellant then shot Gallegos in self-defense.